Hello everybody, this is Goose7732 or Zachary Willard. I'm here with a Miwa DS. It's a lever lock. It's got 8. I got it from the Locksport Viking. Oh, there you go, the picture. The Locksport Viking right there. Came in a community project. 2 challenge locks. That video will come up later. I also have a link for my CL in this video for the first who picked it. I'm going to rake it real quick because I do not have the key. It did not come with the key. Okay, now that everything's reset, it's a custom tension tool I made. It's gotta get it a little bit of light tension. Alright, I'm gonna go on the shallow side first. Flip that. Like 4 maybe. Let's go to this side. 2. Alright, that was 4. Okay. That felt like the 2 on that side. Everything feels set on that side. Maybe it's just one more on this side. Oh, I gotta click out of 4. Yep, there it is, right there. Gotta click out of the 4th one. And it's open. Alright, so that locked back up. So let's gut this guy. It's only a partial gut because pop this one out. Okay, one side's out. There's this little it's a compression ring. You have to loosen it. Alright. Then once that comes out, the middle section, it's got a small wafer or washer, and then the middle and the housing come out. So then that's what's left. So then as you can see, we've got one, let me get my pick, it'll be easier to point out. Okay, we've got 1 right there, we've got 2, 3, and 4, and those are all for the other side because they're sprung. Okay, rotate it over. We've got over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 8. You can see there's 2 empty slots. 1 and 2 right there. Okay, all the others are filled. So basically what happens is that, let's see if I can pull this guy out real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now you can see the little gates. We've got a wide right here, and then you've got little lips on these guys. Another wide one. Flip this guy over. See, we've got this one. This side all has wide. So wide, wide, wide. So this side is the only side that has these catch pins right here, even though this side has the wide wides. Oops, sorry. You can see that. Wide, And then you've got these little tops on these guys right here. There's a wide on the back. And then on this side, it's all wides. Wide, 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 wide. But it's 8, it's 4 and 4 on each side. You can see it from right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 top, 1, 2, 3, 4 bottom. But this is very comparable. Throw this back in real quick. To automotive locks. And just give me 1 second as I put this guy back together. So the best way to do these is you push it all the way in, get the back down. There's 1, 2. All right. But all good. All right, I'll put that right there. But it's comparable to automotive locks. This is a Nissan Highlander. No, that's Toyota Highlander. Nissan. I want to say Altima or some vehicle. Anyways, this is a Japanese vehicle, so it has wafers in it as well. This is a key for it. If you look closely, it's hard to see with the light I've got, but I'm going to gut it. There is 8 different wafers that sit along this key, do the same thing. They alternate sides, and then it allows it to rotate. So the difference with the automotive lock is that it has a spring on the back side that keeps it sprung back for the 2 different operants. Because when you put your key in for the door, it goes lock, unlock, lock, unlock, right? So this lock has the same thing. So let's take off its springs. Okay, there's the spring. I'm trying to remember. Do we need the key? I think we need the key to push it out. No, there's another pin. Where's this pin at? I always forget. Go to the front. Yeah, it comes out the front. Let's take the cap off. Whoops. And let's see if I can get this cap off. Oh, hit my finger. Okay. All right. Well, the cap shut off. I got it. All right, so this is the cover, and then this is the little flap cover. So let me just take that guy off. Come on, you. All right, well, we can just take the lock out. All right, this is very dirty. But this is an automotive lock. Okay, so it doesn't have the part where it holds all the springs in. It's just so dirty it does. So you can see 4 on top and 4 on bottom. They are sprung. Let's see if I can pull this one out. If you look in that little hole right there, there's a spring in there. So each side, one of the sides has a spring for each of them. So they're sprung. So when the key goes in, like so, get it past the shutter, all of them smooth out, and it allows it to rotate. But as you can see, there's 4 on one side, 4 on another side. Those little circle spots are where the screw or springs go. Similar style is automotive. This is a residential Japanese deadbolt that they have over there. But I found it very interesting because it's basically a slightly different key. As you see, it'd be like a V-cut key, or long ways. But if you look at looking out the key right here, it's kind of a V-cut, but it's got a lot more metal to it. So that's why I wanted to compare these two, because they're fairly similar, because they both have levers. Put it in there with the key. All right, back to its spot. Right there. But I appreciate you guys watching my video. Put the cap back on real quick. There we go. Cap back on. We just gotta put this spring back on. Okay, so it goes like this. So you put that side, see, and then it's got that other side spring up, so we just gotta push that down now. Well, over and down. And then there's over and down. Simple and easy. And it's back to function. Needs a little bit of lubrication, but yeah, so that was the Miwa DS. It's a blue belt lock lever and a Toyota door lock, or no, sorry, Nissan door lock from Japan. Both from Japan. As always, stay legal, keep picking.